Hello everybody, and this is Super Bowser Raymond 1. Welcome to the Let's Play of Banjo-Kazooie. With me, I have someone very special joining us today as a side commentator, SlayerTheFox. Introduce yourself.
Hello!
Ah yes, it was painful to wait through that intro, but you never interrupt the Banjo-Kazooie intro.
Yeah, I didn't think it was fun. I was gonna say it was simply amazing.
Yeah, everyone. That's why you don't interrupt that. That's why you zip your fucking mouth. I have to zip my fucking mouth to that whole thing.
That's why I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't say anything, and I was honestly scared that you were gonna say something during the intro. It was like, don't screw this up. Oh my goodness! But I'm happy you didn't. So we ended up playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Well, you are. I'm just an observer.
Yeah, just pretend like you're here or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not that familiar with Banjo-Kazooie, to be honest. In fact, I've been have my head.
Wait, hold on. Why is there two of them? Look, there's two of them in the main menu.
Oh,
on the bed and in the kitchen.
This is a file select screen.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, I was thinking to myself, am I seeing double, or is there actually two of them?
There's three of them.
Yeah, I didn't see the third one.
Banjo-Kazooie, I'm not familiar with Banjo-Kazooie that much.
That is a good question, isn't it? Why are you so dumb?
Shut up. Banjo-Kazooie, I'm not familiar with Banjo-Kazooie that much as a franchise. I've just had my head digged in the dirt doing nothing but Super Mario for my whole life until I've learned about this.
Yeah, I'm pretty much new to the whole Banjo thing as well. In fact, and this is the sad part. The only Banjo-Kazooie game I ever played was Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah. I haven't even touched Nuts and Bolts. I haven't touched any games at all of Banjo-Kazooie. In my opinion, Nuts and Bolts isn't a bad game, but I can understand why people didn't like it as much because it's not a proper Banjo-Kazooie game. Yeah, it's not. The people were expecting Banjo-Kazooie, they didn't get Banjo-Kazooie. That's pretty much it. That's why they're upset.
Yeah. It's the case of I can understand why they're upset by it, but at the same time, I don't think Nuts and Bolts is a bad game. It's actually quite fun.
Yeah, you would definitely be discouraged from playing Nuts and Bolts if you played the original games first, and then find out how it's changed. If you're like me and you haven't even touched Banjo-Kazooie until now, you shouldn't be too affected or misled. So either way, this is going to be more or less my first time trying out Banjo-Kazooie. You can see that I have a game file with an hour and a half. That was just me testing out the game when I got it because I was too excited. Oh, I want to play! So I got only
it was mainly just like sound tests and what.
No, that's not the sound test file. The sound test file was deleted.
Right.
Yeah, this is just for when I play on my off time. Outside of Let's Play. I made sure to keep the file 1 for the Let's Play because it's special. So yeah, yeah, you never seen anything of the original Banjo-Kazooie games, have you?
No, I haven't at all. I mean, I've seen a few glimpses here and there, various YouTube videos, but as for actual gameplay, I have no clue what it's like.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get right to it.
Indeed.
So this is plot. This is story.
Chris, can you imagine if we was dubbing over this, like what those people did with
Banjo-Kazooie Abridged?
Sonic Adventure 2? Yeah, like you know, what's the name? You know the people who did the dubbed those people who dubbed over Sonic Adventure 2. Imagine doing something with this.
Do you think I should do voices for these characters or just keep the sounds?
You can voice over them if you want.
I could try a little.
She's picking her nose.
Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd.
She's rather proud that she's picking her own nose.
But there is this girl.
What do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me.
Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all.
No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind.
Wait, is this the reason? Wait, is that the reason why she kidnaps her?
Yeah, she wants to like magic and all that stuff in like I said, I've already played an hour and a half, so the story is that she's kidnapping her because she wants to be young and beautiful like this small child.
Doesn't everyone want to be young and beautiful though?
Yes. She's trying to use the magic to turn Hey there, Tootie, what are you going to do today?
Well, my big lazy brother wakes up.
I don't know what the voice that gives Tootie. On internet.
Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks and ugly she'll be.
Is that your brother? Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him! Up there, in the sky.
Why is he hailing?
Hailing? Don't do that!
Did you see? Did
you
you not see? Did you not see what he
yes,
was doing?
He was playing. Look, there's no finger polygons on these characters.
I was about to say, that was not pointing. That looked like something else.
They don't have fingers.
Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear.
Oh no, she's got her. Somebody go.
Banjo, wake up now.
Oh, what do you want, Kazooie?
Let's get outside. There's trouble.
I want to play a Game Boy. I honestly didn't know you could even go inside the house. I was just gonna pretend like he was going inside the house.
I just like the idea that you're just screw playing my sister. I'm going back inside to play some Mario.
I didn't even know you could go inside the house. That's hilarious. They got Banjo-Kazooie picture of them and the mole guy. Delicious.
And nutritious.
Not very nutritious, to be honest.
What's that?
I don't know. It's a cuckoo clock.
Oh, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was.
You got a boyfriend. I bet he
All
doesn't
I
kiss you.
I didn't know what it was because all I saw was something blue flash in the corner of the screen. In fact, it was behind your face cam.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't see the cuckoo clock because it was behind your face cam.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I forgot that thing's there. All right. Listen up, I'm Bottles, a short sight and more.
Wait, he doesn't. Wait, he doesn't know who he is, and yet he's got a picture of him in his house.
So it's strange. Maybe he's Tootie's friend.
Maybe.
Goggle boy.
What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tootie? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her.
Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did she go?
She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there.
Why do they think living near a mountain lair that belongs to a witch was a good idea?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe she. I don't know. Except the training. We like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press X to call me. See you soon. I was waiting for you to react.
I was trying to keep a straight. I was trying to keep a straight face because I couldn't think of anything clever to say. Instead, you're just running around and.
Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls. They're on the right stick.
Jeez, it's nothing special.
Try this then, Vicky. Tap the right or left bumper to move the camera behind Banjo.
I'm just on a fort.
Wormbread.
Yeah, I'm just on a fort. Yeah, isn't this technically fourth wall breaking?
They do this all the time in every game, so whatever. It's a tutorial, you know. You gotta.
It's almost as if they know they're in a video game.
Yeah, that's working like that. Oh.
Oh my god. And suddenly Banjo... Yeah, and suddenly Banjo became autistic.
What? Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I apologize if that offended anyone, I didn't mean
No, come on. What? What does him crouching have to do with autism?
It was the way he looked, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, keep blowing into that. Right.
Oof.
I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not allowed to move until I do the move.
Wow, extremely annoying.
Just press A again in the air for a double jump.
That's it. We're ready to go.
Now the two, you've learned the one first. You must stand like this.
What, wearing the dishes glasses and a silly grin?
I'm not listening.
Nerd.
Right or left trigger. That's the A for mighty flip jump. Okay. I forgot, I'm not allowed to move until I do it. That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. Thank you. Good night. Honeycomb. We're definitely gonna need as much of those as we can get. These to increase your energy bar.
Are they making a buzzing noise when they talk?
Yes. Everything here has weird talking voices.
I know, I was just making sure.
Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. What is it? I must know. Simply press X when standing still and moving slowly. Sounds good. What can I try it out on? How about bird brain?
Just try it, bottle boy.
Are we kidding? Let me find something worth a challenge. Ah, there's Topper. Welcome, Banjo. Oh my, who's in there?
Nani?
I want some moves.
Oh. Now try my fearsome forward roll.
I want to learn to fly now.
My running and racing hits. I'll see if I can find ball for you to practice on.
Wait, she wants to learn how to fly.
Yes.
Doesn't she know how to fly already? She's a bird.
I don't know. Maybe she never taught. Maybe. I mean, she was raised by a bear. Raised? Or is she like just roommates? I don't know. Something tells me she spends a lot of her time with Banjo.
Yeah.
Time for Buzzer to learn a trick.
Yeah, that better be a good one, Squinty.
Try out the rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta rap by jumping and pressing it in the air. Now where's Collywobble?
Well.
Skrrrr! That's what we call it. Skrrrr! How about that?
Give me another bug eyes.
Yeah, I'm confused. Is she meant to be a bird or a woodpecker?
She's a... I don't know. I think people call her a Breagle or something.
I was gonna say a Breagle.
Oh! Yeah. Give me some honey. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. How do I do that? Bottles, I need your help. My big barge attack needs the help of old chicken legs. At least I got some legs, short stuff.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She's a savage. On the right to let you get that, press X for a powerful peaky barrage. I think he said barrage, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting in the middle. Yeah, sorry for interrupting in the middle of that conversation. I heard a funny noise behind me, and I was wondering what it was. Got my windows in because how hot it is, and it's raining outside.
Oh, yeah, alrighty then.
Smashing. I was actually dicking around with something like that the other day on VR chat. Basically, I was hanging with some friends of mine on this one avatar world. One of the avatars there wasn't a Nachi, but it was made to look like Nigel Thornberry.
Oh yeah, that thing, yeah.
But dude, the first time I saw that, I couldn't stop laughing because of how silly it is. I'll do this with my hands.
I was honestly hoping someone would do a meme of where they do the fucking Howard the Alien, and I'm doing this with my hands.
Oh god. I need to see if someone's done something like that. That sounds like it'd be pretty good to see.
That'd be funny. Oh yeah, here's we can use a double jump.
Oh, the tick. Hold on, the tick. There's a thing in there.
Yeah. Oh huh. Look out for me, I'm an extra life. You get an Oscar award as an extra life.
Chris, can you imagine if it just shout out extra life or something? Instead of just talking to you? Like you pick it up and next thing and all you hear is extra life!
Fancy learning to swim here. Ooh, so difficult. Oh, sorry.
Actually, I say something like that. I think Serious Sam had a similar thing. If you picked up an extra life, it would shout out extra life.
Mr. Dive, go on, give it a
Oh,
try.
underwater! I read that wrong. I read underwater as underwear.
You're gonna need bigger underwear.
You delivered that line way too well. Nice water physics. I can see the budget is astronomical for this game. I'll be damned if anyone can get that. I'll be damned if anyone can guess what I just referenced there. Really? No one? Markiplier. If it was a Markiplier quote.
How many honeycombs? I'm still missing one.
Wait, there's no jiggies in the level?
Not yet. This is a tutorial, so you know.
Ah, right.
Yeah, but just like wanna. Oh, there it is.
I get a sinking feeling that there's more to that layer than just that entrance.
Ah, here we go. I got a bigger health bar now.
Oh, that's what you get when you collect all the honeycombs. It increases your health essentially.
I honestly was hoping that they would make the health like a jar of honey or something instead of being a honeycomb, so it doesn't get confused between the sections.
It reminds me of this one health bar concept that I came across one time, called which this YouTuber referred to as the chickenometer.
Oh, plot.
It's essentially the idea being is that it's kind of like a health bar, but it shows a whole chicken, and as you take damage, parts of the chicken gets eaten away.
Oh, that sounds like what Mike. Oh, sorry.
Some games have actually emulated this sort of thing. I think like a similar example to that is what they did in Doom with Doom Guy's face in the middle of the screen as you take damage. Wait, what are they doing?
They're gonna steal her beauty. So we better hurry if the machine's already warming up.
Wait, how is she gonna steal her beauty? Are they gonna switch minds?
I don't know.
It's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
I was thinking of something different to say about that jig. I was gonna go, hey, it's me, you goofy-looking bastard. Yeah, like the dollar bills from Bad Fur Day.
Oh.
Thinking something like that.
Something tells me you're very familiar with Bad Fur Day instead of Banjo-Kazooie.
A little bit. Like I remember watching a Let's Play of it a few years ago. But other than that, I haven't played it myself.
Alright.
Well, I remember one time I dicked around with the multiplayer a bit with my brother. But other than that, I haven't really properly played it. But it looks like it would be a fun game to play.
Yeah, maybe. Here we go.
For a second, I thought you had to orientate that into the picture yourself.
No. Well, great. Well, alrighty. No, this is like a good place to stop the first episode. So we'll say
Wait, are you sure? You don't want to go for the door and have a look around and then leave it there?
We've been recording for quite a while, so I'm gonna say let's end.
How long have we been recording for?
24 minutes.
Oh, in that case, yeah, let's leave it at that.
So,
Too long.
See you later, mates.
Have a good one.